Hey everybody, it's John Swift here, sitting out at the Florida Studio Theater today, and it's kind of one of those drab, dreary, rainy days. Sometimes in Florida we have these days where it just trickles for like 10 hours or something like that, or 20 hours. Like from the time you get up, the time you go to sleep, it's one of those days where it's just been cloudy all day and kind of crappy. And I must be like sensitive to weather because it's it kind of puts me in a little bit of a funk. I really wanted to go out running today, and I wanted to go out and enjoy some sunshine, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. So I kind of get a little cranky, and I just feel like, couldn't it just be like sunny for just like a couple hours? I wanted to eat lunch about an hour and a half ago at Hooters. I think I just said Cooters, but I meant Hooters. Wings, got some wings and had a nice lunch, and it wasn't raining then. Then I got home, and now here it is, raining again, which is kind of crappy. So, and it wasn't raining when I left my house either. So here I am, like waiting for it to. You probably can't even see the rain. It's actually raining lightly right now, but you probably can't see it because it doesn't show up. But trust me, it's raining. Anyway, so I thought since I had some time, I was gonna wait to see if it was gonna stop raining a little bit, and then I could go running, because sometimes it'll do this like little drizzle. Anyway, to get to the subject at hand, is Tuesday I got my first shot. So to explain a little bit is I was not adverse to getting the shot, COVID shot, and I wasn't super excited to get the shot either. Like when it first came out, I wasn't like, I gotta run down and get it, it's like I was kind of complacent about it. And I wanted to talk a little bit about that. If you're one of those people that are sort of like in the middle, you're not like against the vaccine or for the vaccine, you're just kind of like, well, it's just safer to get it, but I'm not chomping at the bit to get a shot. Now, it's not that I'm afraid of needles, or it's not that I'm afraid of it's not that I'm afraid of the virus. Boy, it's really busy here today. It's not that I'm afraid of the shot either. Like I said, I'm sort of in the gray area. It's like I haven't been sick, which, thank God I haven't gotten really sick. Nobody I really know has gotten really ill from it. My step family has got sick, but I wouldn't say it was really, they weren't really, it was like having the flu for them. That's the way they explained it. Nobody had to go to the hospital. Nobody got seriously ill. I haven't seen anybody or known anybody. So in a way that factors into the thing where it's like, well, I know somebody who got sick, so I need to go out and get the shot. So So anyway, I ended up getting the Moderna, which is what my doctor recommended last time I saw him. So like I said, I'm really not good about remembering to do things that are important either. That's sort of a factor. So I finally got an appointment, went to Publix, got my first shot, and mentally I feel like, at least I'm not going to get really sick, because of this. And that's kind of like some pressure off of your brain, because I think we're just all thinking, I hope I don't get sick, and I hope I'm not on a ventilator. I think that's just in the back of your mind. I've never really been sick enough to be in the hospital for 1 day or 2 days or a week. I've never, had any kind of illness. I've had surgery, but it was like 1 day on my foot, and then I was out of it. So I guess it depends on your life experience. So anyway, what I did want to say is that I haven't got sick because of the shots. Like I haven't gotten that flu symptoms because of the first shot. I've heard the second shot is worse. Yesterday I felt really tired. That was Thursday, and I felt kind of a little bit achy. Yeah, that achy feeling like you get when you're with the flu. I got that achy thing when I first woke up. I took some ibuprofen, which and the ache went away, and then I felt tired all day. I just felt like I didn't want to do anything. So that's why I'm kind of like aggravated today because of this weather, because I really wanted to I felt good today, and I wanted to get out and get some exercise, and I was hoping it was going to be sunny, but it's not. And so, like I said, I'm crabby today. So, I just thought I would put that out there for you guys if you were on the fence about getting a shot. How you doing? If you're sitting on the fence about getting a vaccine and you're like, well, I've heard that people get sick, and you know, some people have gotten sick again, and like, what's the point if you get if you get your shot and then you get sick again? So like I said, I'm not really here to talk about like whether you should do it or you shouldn't do it, rather than just be a witness to, man, there's a lot of traffic. Good God. Especially when it's raining, it's like super noisy, and I think I have some kind of syndrome where I have sensitive ears, and when I hear, how you doing? When I hear too much noise going on, it really is super distracting. Noise distracts me easily, and there is a lot of noise going on today. The guy just put a sign out here. I think they're having a show tonight. It says something about welcome to the Florida Studio Theater. Have your COVID-19 test result ready. I guess they don't let you in. You have to have your ID, you have to have your test result, or a record of your vaccination. So to get in, you have to get either a negative result or the vaccine card, which they give you, which I'll have mine pretty soon when I get the second shot. So I'm supposed to get my shot at the end of the month. Anyway, I think maybe if you have anxiety about shots, or you have anxiety about this COVID thing, because some people have had bad reactions to the shot, and just today that news is like all over the place about Aaron Rodgers did not get vaccinated. Aaron Rodgers from the Green Bay Packers did not get vaccinated because he is allergic to something in the medicine. He did his research, and so now he is COVID positive. And you know, that stuff always goes through the news like it's some big deal, but they're blowing it out of proportion. He'll probably test negative in 2 weeks or whatever, and he'll be fine, but he has to miss the game, so that means their team probably won't do well, and yada yada yada. And it's raining harder now, of course. I was hoping it would stop raining, but anyway, so that's kind of what I wanted to talk a little bit about today, is my experience on getting the shot. And when I get my second one, I'll probably do another video about, you know, did I feel sick after the shot? This guy's got a black suit on. He's just calmly walking through the rain, putting up some parking signs or something. Like I said, I think they're getting ready for a show here at the old Florida Studio Theater. It's funny, they have weekday shows, I guess, all day. So that's basically all I wanted to talk about, and it looks like I'm not going to be able to get to run because it's like all rainy. Maybe I'll go run in the parking garage. That's what I do sometimes, is I'll go in the parking garage and I'll just run up and down the stairs and run up the levels of the parking garage, because I really like to get in my run. Alright, so if you have any questions, which I probably won't, just leave a comment if you have a question. But anyway, I was just kind of checking in since I had some extra time. And that's about it. That's all I got today. So I don't like to be the guy who's like, so I got my shot, so go get yours, you know. I mean, it's your decision. You know, you gotta do what you think's best for you. So that's where I fall. I really haven't talked about the COVID shot. You know, I don't know if you've noticed, but I haven't really said much about it. But my friend got the Johnson & Johnson, and she did get those flu symptoms for a couple days. So that's the reason that I didn't get the Johnson & Johnson shot. So I hope you guys are doing well, and leave a comment, or do what you got to do. and we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Hope you have a good weekend.